Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back at you again. I wanted to talk to you today about one of my great loves, and that is reading. And what I have here, which I'm sure that a lot of you may have heard, it's an Amazon Kindle. And um, this is the actual Kindle inside. It's actually inside, and as you can see, my cover is purple. But it's Javaco. Let me spell it in case I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's J, capital A, capital V, capital O, edge, and cover. And I love this cover because it's sort of like magnetic. You can open it and it closes right away. And then, like when I want to sit my Kindle down, I can actually, it works like a stand, which you see this piece right here. You can pull it out and you can sit it down and you can set it on a table, which I wish I had a table by, but that's basically it. And now it's off. That's why you see the little birdies. But I'm going to turn it on. Should come on in a minute. And it's on. Try to bring it up. This is sort of difficult because it's a e-reader, but at the top it says my name, Janice Jones Sanders, Kindle, so you can actually put your Kindle on. Now this is one that it's a global, so I could use this all over the world, wherever they offer the Kindles. They're trying to get it all over the world, but I know there's like a certain amount of countries right now that the Kindle is actually available. But total, I have this one holds about 1,500 books. You can also put documents and so forth. Down here is a keypad where you can actually type, like if you want to type notes and things like that. It has the menu key. If you see this little key here, you can move it up, down, left, and right to get to what you're trying to get to. And you have where you want to change the page. You have next page here, and also on this side, and you can also take it back to the previous page, and if you hit home, basically it will take you to your index so that you can see exactly what books. And I love a lot of classics. The one thing I do like about the Amazon Kindle, I know, there's a lot of debate about the Apple iPad, and my husband knows that the iPad is on my Christmas wish list, so I'm trying to be a really good girl and get the iPad, but I'm not getting the iPad for e-reader. This is going to be my e-reader right here, my Kindle. But there's been a lot of debate about, who has the best e-reader. There's a Nook and there's some others, but I guess after investigating, I really, really like the Kindle because for price wise, you can't beat it. You can get a lot of books they'll have where you can actually get them free during the month, each month, and then they have like certain books that are free, or you can get them like for 99 cents. So a lot of the like I have the adventures of I have a lot of Sherlock Holmes. I have all the different um let me see, let me go back. I have my Bible on here. I have I have some weight loss books on here, some romances. Ooh, I don't want to delete. Hold on. But I have not been able, I have some African American works on here as well. So um, I haven't been able, since I have been in school, I haven't really been able to read my Kindle as much as I had been reading it when I first got it. And I got it, I think it was like February, because I actually, whenever I invest in something, I really try to do my research on it. They have a lot of forums on Amazon, Kindle. that you can go to, do a lot of research, ask questions. Of course, you're going to always have the competitors out there who are there just, to cause situations. But serious Kindle readers, if anything you want to know, somebody knows. And I've gotten a lot of good information about how to do some downloads to get the correct user information and stuff out there too. But I just love it. The thing that I like so much about it, I can actually take this and I can put it in my purse. It's looks big, so if you have a small purse, but I normally carry like a medium, sometimes a large purse. But I put it in my purse, so like if I'm in a line at the grocery store, I can pull it out and read it. When I was going to pick my daughter up from school, I would get there like maybe an hour or 45 minutes earlier just so I could sit there and read my book. And I really enjoyed it because, most novels, even if it's a paperback, if it's brand new, you're going to pay somewhere between 15, maybe even $20 for it. But when it comes out on Kindle, you may pay $9 and something for it. Sometimes, depending on who the author is, they may charge a little bit more, but if you wait around, you still can get it at a pretty good, reasonable price. And the great thing about it is I can start reading one book and then I could say, okay, well, maybe I want to read something else like a romance or something, and I can stop and go to another book, but then when I want to come back to that book, I can come back and I don't have to have a page marker. So pretty much it has a feature on here too that depending on how long it's been now, if it's been like 2 months or 3 months since you read the book, chances are you're going to have to try to go through it and figure out where you stop. But if it's been like a week or so, you could normally go back and they have a feature that it will take you back to where you last stopped reading that particular passage. So I love my Kindle. I'm a Kindle lover. And yes, I do love some Apple products. I have an Apple iPod. I did have an iPod Touch, which I didn't like that at all. It wasn't for me. But I do plan to get an Apple for Christmas. So, but my Apple will not be used for e-reader. My Kindle will. So I just wanted to share this with you for a second. And if there's any Kindle readers out there, you have any recommendations, because like I said, I have been in class and so forth, so I hadn't been able to read like I want to. But now since the weather's starting to get chilly and I'm probably going to be snuggling up at home sometimes on my free days, I'm going to pull out my Kindle to read something really, really nice. Classics, romantics, African American works, Christian, something wonderful. Because, like they say, a mind is like you can go any and everywhere through books. So, I just wanted to share. Bon appetit. Thank you.